Welcome back to Auburn Doubledays Baseball on the Doubledays YouTube channel. I'm Braden York. After a much-needed day off, Doubledays taking on the Watertown Rapids last time out. Doubledays falling to Utica by a score of 4-2. Tonight, though, Auburn looking to turn it around with Chris Eclair on the mound. The 6'3 lefty out of Baldwinsville, New York, has a 1-0 record through 3 appearances, including 2 starts, 12 total innings pitched, 17 strikeouts, just 2 walks. Good enough for a 0.75 ERA. First batter facing Eclair tonight, the Watertown center fielder, Ellis Schwartz. First pitch from Eclair in there for strike 1. Watertown's lineup tonight: Schwartz in the leadoff spot, Connolly batting second, Lopez third, Bradley, Meredith, Myers, Hagman, Norton, Diaz, and Ryan to follow. The 0-1 misses high, 1-1 the count on the Rapids center fielder. The 1-1 misses, 2-1 the count now.
We're pretty happy right now.
2-1 the count to the Rapids center fielder, Schwartz, leading the Rapids in batting average, .356 on the season. 3-1 the count now. Schwartz, 15 games with the Rapids, 45 at-bats, 16 hits, 3 doubles, 1 home run, 12 walks as he swings through the 3-1. Full count now on the Rapids center fielder. The full count pitch misses low, ball 4. A leadoff walk for Schwartz. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Rob Connolly. Schwartz, 11 stolen bases on the year. He is yet to get caught stealing. Cram catching tonight for the Doubledays. First pitch, fly ball in foul territory. That one gets out of play. 0-1 the count. Defensively for the Doubledays today, Cram and Eclair, the starting battery. Dylan McKenzie at first, Kobe Stenson at second, Luke Hansen at short, Juan De La Cruz at third. Outfield left to right, Tanner Kim, Ryan Cesarini, and Christian Perez. The 0-1 fouled straight back, 0-2 the count.
Yeah, Jake Daniel and it's another Jake. Actually,
Conley, 321 through 56 at-bats with the Rapids. He fouls the 0-2 back. Count will stay at 0-2 once more. The 0-2 from Eclair. That one misses outside, 1-2. The 1-2, a fly ball into left center, moving over is Cesarini, and he'll make the catch in the gap. Retreating to first is Conley. 1 out here in the top of the first inning.
Now batting designated hitter number 16, Elvis Lopez.
Designated hitter Elvis Lopez stands in now. Lopez, a .246 hitter on the season in 20 games with the Rapids. Schwartz gets his lead off of first. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 misses outside, 1-1 the count. Schwartz hesitant to run on Eclair. Eclair lefty when he comes set, staring right at the first base runner. Not too much of a lead off of first. The 1-1 from Eclair. That one misses outside, 2-1. One out, runner on first here in the top of the first inning. 2-1 the count on the designated hitter for the Rapids. That one misses outside, 3-1 the count. Swinging a fly ball left side of the infield. Going back is Hansen. He will make the catch on the outfield grass. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. That brings up the Rapids' third baseman, Tyree Bradley. Bradley, a .340 hitter in 19 games with the Rapids. First pitch of this at-bat stays high for ball 1. The 1-0 in there for strike one. 1-1 the count. Bradley leads the Rapids in RBIs with 23 this season, almost double what the second place has. Runner breaks for second. The throw from Cram there in time, but a little high. Stenson couldn't get the tag down in time. A stolen base for Schwartz, his 12th of the season. The 2-1 misses outside, 3-1 the count. (3-1) from Eclair. That one catches the inside corner. Count moves to full. Here with 2 outs and a runner on second in the top of the first inning. The full count pitch from Eclair. Swinging a fly ball on the right side. McKenzie moving over into foul territory. And that'll drop just before the fence. Full count with 2 outs. Bradley back in the box, ready for another full count pitch. That one swung on and missed, strike 3. Bradley goes down on strikes for the 3rd out of the top of the first inning. The Rapids strand 1. We'll be right back for the Doubledays half of the first inning here from Falcon Park. Ryan Cesarini in the leadoff spot for the Doubledays today. Pitching for the Rapids, Aiden Maxwell. First pitch to Cesarini, that one inside corner, strike one. Maxwell, 4 appearances on the season, 1 start, 14 total innings pitched, 12 strikeouts, 3 walks. A 1.92 ERA as that one's grounded through the infield, and Cesarini has the first hit for the Doubledays.
Now batting the third baseman, number 20, Juan De La Cruz.
That brings up the Doubledays' third baseman, Juan De La Cruz. Doubledays lineup tonight, Cesarini leading off, followed by De La Cruz, McKenzie batting third, followed by Hansen, Rose, Lauenga, Stenson, Kim, Cram, and Perez. First pitch to De La Cruz in there for strike one. That one's fouled off. 0-2 the count. De La Cruz in his 7th game with Auburn, a .263 average through his first 6. Cesarini, the runner on first. 4 stolen bases on the season for Cesarini. Much easier for the Doubledays with a right-handed pitcher on the mound. Cesarini takes off for second. Foul ball. He'll be forced to go back to first. I won't talk about him stealing this time. Maybe he'll get to second safely. 0-2 the count on De La Cruz. That one misses low, ball one. De La Cruz and Cesarini get the signs from head coach Ben Julian down there on third base. The 1-2 pitch from Maxwell. Throw over to first. That one gets away from the first baseman, Rob Connolly. Not far enough for Cesarini to make his way to second, though. 1-2 still the count on De La Cruz. The 1-2 pitch home, grounded up the middle, fielded by Hagman. Touches second, throw to first. Double play for the Rapids. Time called by head coach Ben Julian as he makes his way over to the field umpire. Looks like he might want the umpires to convene. Just from the body language of head coach Ben Julian, looks like he wants a possible interference call at second base. The umpires will come together and convene. A 6-3 ground out for De La Cruz. They'll call Cesarini safe at second. And they are now saying out. The initial call by the umpire walking away from the conversation was safe, then reversed it once he got to the infield dirt. 2 outs here for the first baseman, Dylan McKenzie. First pitch in there for strike one. The 0-1 misses outside, 1-1 the count. Defensively, for the Rapids today. Ryan doing the catching for Maxwell. Conley on first. Myers at second. Hagman at short. Bradley at third. Outfield left to right. Meredith, Schwartz, and Norton. That's a fly ball in foul territory on the right side. Catch made by Conley for the third out here in the bottom of the first inning. We'll be right back to start the second inning of play here from Falcon Park. Eli Meredith, the leadoff hitter for the Rapids here in the top of the second inning. Scoreless after one here from Falcon Park. Chris Eclair out to start his second inning of work. First pitch misses low for ball one. The 1-0 swung on and missed. 1-1 the count. Meredith hitting just 152 through 15 games. The 1-1 misses for ball two. Misses just off the outside part of the plate. 3-1 the count now on Meredith. Meredith playing left for the Rapids tonight. The 3-1 swung on and missed. Strike two. Full count now on Meredith. Full count pitch misses inside. Ball four. Back-to-back innings with a leadoff walk for the Rapids. Second baseman Brett Myers stands in now. Myers hitting .220 this season, 50 at-bats. First pitch of this at-bat. Shows bunt, gets it down up the third base line in foul territory. Count stays at 0-1. The 0-1 shows bunt again. Breaking ball. Misses high for ball one. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, Lane Little for Auburn played summer ball with that Hunter Elliott that started yesterday.
Meredith, the runner on first. One stolen base on the season. Caught stealing twice. That one in there for strike two. 1-2 the count. 1-2 swung on and missed. Strike 3. Going down on strikes is Myers for the first out of the second inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 9, Hansen.
Second strikeout of the night for Eclair. That brings up the shortstop, Colin Hagman. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Hagman, a .222 hitter on the season, 45 at-bats through 14 games. Steps back into the box, ready for the 0-1 pitch, rather. The 0-1 from Eclair. A little far off of first there is Meredith. Ball gets away from Cram. No snap throw down to first. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 from Eclair. That one's grounded foul up the third base side. Play made by Eddie Rivas down in front of the Auburn dugout. One and two the count on Hagman. The 1-2 pitch. That one swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts for Eclair. 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. That brings up the right fielder, Michael Norton. Norton hitting in the 8th spot tonight for the Rapids. A 175 hitter through 14 games. Now first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. That one in there, 1-1 the count now. Eclair comes set with the 1-1. That one just misses outside. 2-1 the count. The 2-1. That one misses outside. 3-1 the count now.
Basically like college sports.
Yeah. It's pretty much how I put together. It's basically recruiting all over again.
Yeah.
3-1 the count to Norton.
Eclair from a certain,
The 3-1 from Eclair. That one misses low, ball 4. Norton draws a walk. That puts runners on first and second for the extra hitter, Mason Diaz. Diaz in just his 8th game with the Rapids. First pitch of this at-bat misses for ball 1. Diaz, a catcher for the Rapids tonight in the extra hitter spot. Swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 the count now. Seven games, just 6 strikeouts for Diaz. That's less than a strikeout a game. Some quick math up here in the press box. The 1-1, swung on and missed strike 2. 1-2 the count now. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, a 1-2 count. Eclair comes set. Checks his swing Appeal to the field umpire, says he did not go. 2-2 the count. Doubledays fans not happy with the appeal down to the field umpire. They do have the final say. 2-2 the count. Leclerc comes set with the 2-2. That one misses outside. Count moves to full. Full count, 2 outs, runners on first and second here in the top of the second. The full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Going down on strikes is Diaz for the 3rd out here in the top of the second inning. We'll be right back with the Doubledays half of the second here from Falcon Park. Leading off this bottom of the second inning for the Doubledays, shortstop Luke Hansen. Hansen in just his 7th game with the Doubledays as a utility player, playing shortstop tonight. First pitch of this at-bat, catches the corner for strike 1. Maxwell out, starting his 2nd inning of work. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch from Maxwell. In there for strike 2. One and two the count on Hansen. The 1-2 pitch fouled off the right side. That one gets out of play. Count stays at 1-2. Maxwell comes set with another 1-2 pitch. That one's fouled straight back off the helmet of catcher Hunter Ryan. Count stays at 1-2. After a quick meeting with head coach Ben Julian, Luke Hansen steps back in the box ready for the third 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch, a fly ball into center. That'll drop for a base hit. Hansen with a leadoff hit here in the bottom of the second inning. Brings up tonight's designated hitter, Zane Rose. Rose, 277 hitter on the season, 14 games played with Auburn. Hansen, no attempted stolen bases yet this year. There's his first, as he takes ball one sliding into second safely. First stolen base of the season for Luke Hansen. One and 0 the count on Rose. Double play out of order for the Rapids. 1-0 count on Rose. That one misses outside, 2-0. No outs, runner on second. 2-0 count to Rose. Maxwell comes set with the 2-0 pitch. That one misses outside. Rose very ahead in the count, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch from Maxwell. That one misses outside. Snap throw down to second. That one over the head of a jumping Brett Myers. Making his way to third is Hansen. That'll go in as a throwing error on the catcher. 3-1 the count on Rose. No outs. Runner on third now. The 3-1 pitch from Maxwell. That one in there for strike two. Count moves to full. Maxwell comes set with the full count pitch. That one's fouled off, and we'll do the full count once again. Maxwell comes set with the second full count pitch. Swing and a miss from Rose. Strike three. One out here in the bottom of the second. That one brings up the extra hitter, Asaf Lauengat. One out runner on third for Lauengat in just his 8th game with the Doubledays. A 150 average through the first 7. First pitch he sees in there for strike one. Oh, 0-1 the count on Lauengat. Second pitch from Maxwell, a fly ball out to left center. Moving over is Schwartz. He will make the catch in the gap. Tagging from third is Hansen. He will score easily for the Doubledays' first run of the game. 1-0 in favor of the home team after the sacrifice fly from Lauengat. That brings up the second baseman, Kobe Stenson. No one on, 2 outs. Great stat about Stenson. He has more broken bats on the season than strikeouts. First pitch he sees misses for ball one. Talked to him before the game. He's gone through 7 bats this season. He's only struck out 6 times. a .326 hitter through 14 games with the Doubledays. That's a fly ball in to center field. Schwartz moves in. He'll make the catch for the third out here in the bottom of the second inning. The Doubledays get one across. Chris Leclerc going out to the mound to start his third inning of work, and we'll be right back once he's done warming up. Leading off for Watertown here in the top of the third inning, catcher Hunter Ryan. Ryan just hitting just .059 on the season. First pitch, a fly ball on the infield. Moving in is McKenzie. He will call it and make the catch. One pitch, one out for the Doubledays here in the top of the third inning. Ellis Schwartz, the leadoff hitter, gets ready to stand in. One out, no one on here in the top of the third inning. Schwartz, the center fielder. Lineup turns over leading off tonight. A walk back in the first. First pitch here in the third. That one misses, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. That one swung on and missed. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch from Leclerc. That one misses just outside. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 in there for strike two. 2-2 the count now. No one on, one out, 2-2 count here to the Rapids center fielder. The 2-2 misses just outside. Count moves to full. Leclerc comes set with the full count pitch. Swing and a miss from Schwartz, going down on strikes for the second out of this top of the third inning. That brings up the first baseman, Rob Conley. Flew out to center back in the first. Rivas and Kachuba both available pitchers for tonight, not making many plays in foul territory, as that one's fouled towards them, going over is Juan De La Cruz. He'll lean over the fence, but it'll get out of play. Kachuba and Eddie in their normal spots down on the far side of the Doubledays dugout, ready to make a play should a foul ball come that direction. Leclerc comes set with the 0-1 pitch to Conley. That one swung on and missed for strike 2. Leclerc heading the count 0-2 here with 2 outs and no one on. Top of the 3rd inning. The 0-2 pitch. That one misses outside, 1-2. Leclerc couldn't get the chase he wanted from Conley. The 1-2 pitch. That one's a fly ball into right center. Moving over is Perez. He'll call it, and he'll make the catch for the 3rd out here in the top of the 3rd inning. 1-0 Doubledays. We'll be right back for the Doubledays half of the 3rd here from Falcon Park. One nothing in favor of the Doubledays here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Tanner Kim leading off for the Doubledays. Kim playing in left field today. Maxwell out, starting his 3rd inning of work. First pitch to Kim fouled off, out of play on the right side. 0-1 the count. Richie Paul warming up down in Auburn's bullpen, the right-hander from Camden, New York. The 0-1 from Maxwell, fielded by Myers at short, thrown on to first. In time for the out. 4-3 for the first out here in the bottom of the 3rd. That one brings up the catcher, Caden Cram. Cram hitting just .074 on the season. 10 games with the Doubledays. First pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1 from Maxwell. That one misses outside. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. That one misses outside once more. 2-1 the count now. The 2-1 from Maxwell. Breaking ball. That one misses inside. 3-1 the count on Cram. Cram 5 walks on the season, looking for his 6th here in a 3-1 count. That one catches the outside part of the plate. Count moves to full. Cram thought that missed the plate. Count moves to full on Cram. The full count pitch from Maxwell. Foul ball straight back. Off the protective netting. We'll do the full count pitch once again. Maxwell comes set. Second full count pitch of this at-bat. That's a fly ball on the left side. Moving over is Bradley, but that one will get out of play. We'll go for the third full count pitch here of this at-bat. Maxwell comes set with that full count pitch. That one misses outside. Cram does draw his 6th walk of the season. One out runner on first for the right fielder, Christian Perez. Cram, no stolen bases yet this year, none attempted. First pitch of the at-bat to Perez, misses outside, ball one. Every time I've talked about a stolen base stat, the runner's gone. Cram, the first one not to, after what looked like a possible pitch out from Aiden Maxwell. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 swung on and missed. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 to Perez. That one catches the inside corner. 1-2. Maxwell comes set. The 1-2 pitch. A fly ball into right center. Moving over is Schwartz. That one will drop off of the wall. Rounding third is Cram. Rounding second is Perez. Stand-up triple from Perez. An RBI triple puts the Doubledays up 2-1. Cram will score from first, and Perez credited with the RBI triple. The lineup turns over. Center fielder Ryan Cesarini stands in now. Runner on third, only one out. First pitch to Cesarini, grounded on the right side, fielded by Myers. Thrown on to first. In time for the out. They said that Conley kept his foot on the bag. Perez will score on the play regardless. An RBI ground out from Cesarini. 3-0 ball game in favor of Auburn, as that brings up the third baseman, Juan De La Cruz. First pitch to De La Cruz. That one will go into left center field and drop for a base hit. That one brings up the first baseman for the Doubledays, Dylan McKenzie. 2 outs, runner on first for McKenzie. A fly out to first base, back in the first. Taking off for second is De La Cruz, sliding in, but retreating to first after the foul ball. Owen won the count on McKenzie after the foul ball. The 0-1 pitch from Maxwell. Throw over to first. Not in time. De La Cruz getting back safely. 3 stolen bases on the season for De La Cruz. 1 time caught stealing. 3 for 4 on the season on stolen bases. 0-1 still the count to McKenzie. The 0-1 pitch from Maxwell. That one misses outside, 1-1. De La Cruz gets his lead off of first. The 1-1 from Maxwell. De La Cruz takes off for second, slide in. Throw in time. De La Cruz caught stealing for the second time this year for the 3rd out. McKenzie will get to start another at-bat in the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back to start that 4th inning of play here from Falcon Park. New pitcher for the Doubledays here in the top of the 4th inning. Richie Paul takes the ball from Chris Eclair. Eclair going 3 innings, giving up no runs on no hits, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, 12 batters faced. Paul, the right-hander from Camden, New York, in his sophomore year at Oswego State University. 4 appearances, no starts, 6.23 ERA on 4 1/3 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts, 5 walks, just 1 hit, 3 runs, all of them earned, given up between his 4 appearances. Shortest appearance, 1/3 of an inning. Longest appearance, 2 innings. That was against Geneva. Last time he pitched against Watertown, he went a full inning, no runs on no hits, 3 strikeouts. First batter he will face, Elvis Lopez, the designated hitter. First pitch he throws, a soft fly ball up the first base side. That one will drop in foul territory. Owen won the count after the foul ball. The 0-1 from Paul. That one misses inside, 1-1 the count. Paul comes set with the 1-1. That one stays high. 2-1. Paul has the submarine sidearm delivery as he comes set with the 2-1. That one also goes high. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 from Paul. That one catches the outside corner. 3-2. Count moves to full. That one in there. Called strike 3. Going down on strikes for the first out is Lopez. A backwards K in the book. The first of the night. That brings up the third baseman, Tyree Bradley. Bradley, a strikeout victim himself, ended the top of the first inning. First pitch, misses, ball 1. The 1-0. In there for strike 1. 1-1 the count here with 1 out, no one on in the top of the 4th inning. The 1-1 pitch. That one misses just inside. 2-1.
How was it?
2-1, swung on, grounded, fielded by Hansen at short, thrown on to first. In time, pulls McKenzie off the bag. He'll make the tag. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. That one brings up the left fielder for the Rapids, Eli Meredith. Meredith walked to lead off the 2nd inning. First pitch misses for ball 1.
The one that I made? Was it the highlight tape that I made?
A swing and a miss on that one. 1-1 the count on Meredith.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The 1-1 misses outside. 2-1.
This is what I'm doing right now. Working the game. Bro, you see them? All those people right there, you see them?
Paul comes set with the 2-1 pitch.
Huh?
Swinging a foul ball straight back. 2-2 the count.
Oh, it's the Auburn Doubledays.
The 2-2 pitch from Paul. That one stays high, ball 3.
That's fire though. I gotta try to find them.
Full count now to the left fielder for the Rapids. The full count pitch. A fly ball into right center. Cesarini moving over. He will make the catch for the 3rd out here in the top of the 4th inning. The Doubledays look to add to their 3-run lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning after a quick break. Aiden Maxwell out starting his 4th inning of work for the Watertown Rapids. No one warming up, all quiet down in the Watertown bullpen. Dylan McKenzie starting a new at-bat here in the top of the 4th inning to lead it off. Coming set is Maxwell. First pitch, foul ball. McKenzie started his at-bat in the bottom of the 3rd. Owen won the count on McKenzie. The 0-1 ground ball up the 3rd base side, softly a hit. Reaching first safely is McKenzie on the infield single. Luke Hansen, the next batter. No outs, runner on first for Hansen here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hansen singled back in the 2nd. Getting a lead off of first is McKenzie. First pitch. Inside, ball 1. Hansen and McKenzie getting signs from head coach Ben Julian. Hansen steps back in, ready for the 1-0. In there for strike 1, 1-1 the count on Hansen.
Usually he's on shooting around him all day. They usually will say something to me if like the walk-up's not right, and he hasn't said it. I emailed all of them.
The 1-1. That one misses. Ball 2. Two and 1 the count on Hansen. No outs, runner on first. Maxwell comes set with the 2-1 pitch. That one's fouled out of play on the right side. Count evens at 2-2. Two and 2 the count. That one misses. Ball 3. Count moves to full now on the Doubledays shortstop. Maxwell comes set with the full count pitch. That one misses. Ball 4. McKenzie makes his way to second. Hansen draws the walk. Zane Rose, the designated hitter for tonight's game, a strikeout victim back in the 2nd. Stands in now, no outs, runners on first and second. First pitch of this at-bat to Rose. Stepping off is Maxwell, making a motion towards first. First pitch, inside, ball 1. Want to know the count to Rose. That's a fly ball right side, chopping foul. That'll get out of play. Off the roof of the visitors' clubhouse. 1-1 the count on Rose. That one in there, called strike 2. One and 2 the count on Rose.
Juan De La Cruz, he's
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Rose, going down on strikes for the second time tonight. The first out here in the bottom of the fourth, pardon. Asaph Lauengat. 1 out, 2 on here in the bottom of the fourth. Lowen got the sacrifice fly back in the second. First pitch he sees in there for strike one. Errant throw back from the catcher, Hunter Ryan. That one gets away. Not far enough for anyone to advance. Runners stay at first and second. 0-1 the count on Lowengat. The 0-1. Line drive into left field. That'll drop. Rolling to the wall. Rounding third is McKenzie. Holding up at third is Hansen. Standing up on second is the Doubledays extra hitter. Doubledays extend their lead to 4 runs. Second and third now 1 out. RBI double from Lowengat. That brings up Kobe Stenson, playing second tonight for the Doubledays. 4-0 after that. First pitch he sees, fouled straight back. 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 0-1 the count on Stenson. The 0-1 pitch. In there for strike 2. 0-2 the count on Stenson. That one stays high, ball 1. 1-2 the count. Stenson trying to keep his broken bat stat alive. The 1-2 from Maxwell. Fly ball out to center. Moving in is Schwartz. He'll make the catch. Tagging from third is Hansen. And he will score. Retreating back to second is Lowengat. A sacrifice fly from Kobe Stenson. Doubledays extend their lead 5-0. 2 outs now in the bottom of the fourth inning. Left fielder Tanner Kim stands in. Kim, a ground out victim, back in the third. Swinging a foul ball straight back. 0-1 the count. Maxwell comes set with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball right side, chopping foul. That'll get out of play. One warming up down in Watertown's bullpen. Can't quite see the number. Quiet down in Auburn's bullpen for now. 0-2 the count on Tanner Kim. That one's fouled off. Count stays at 0-2. Maxwell Looks in, gets his sign. Doesn't like the first few. Time called by Kim at the plate. Cram the on-deck hitter, should he get a chance. 2 outs, runner on second. 0-2 count. Time called by Kim once more. Maxwell taking just a little too long for Kim's liking to get the sign that he likes. The 0-2 pitch from Maxwell. Breaking ball, misses inside, 1-2.
Already coming to the league, dropping.
1-2 the count. Swinging a ground ball on the right side. That one gets through. Rounding third is Lowengoth. The throw home is cut off. Making his way back to first is Tanner Kim. An RBI single puts the Doubledays up 6-0. RBI single from Tanner Kim brings up the catcher, Caden Cram. Doubledays extend their lead 6-0 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Cram walked back in the 3rd. Eventually scored the 2nd run of the game for the Doubledays. That one in there called strike 2. 0-2 the count. Two the count. 2 Cram. The pitch from Maxwell, fouled straight back. Count stays at 0-2. Tanner Kim, no attempted stolen bases on the season. This is just his 3rd game with the Doubledays starting. First hit of the season for him in that last at-bat. And that one's fouled off on the right side. Count stays at 0-2 for another pitch. Maxwell comes set with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Tagged by Ryan. Cram goes down on strikes for the 3rd out of the bottom of the 4th inning. Due up for the Rapids in the top of the 5th. Myers, Hagman, and Norton will be right back with that action here from Falcon Park. Richie Paul out to start his second inning of work for the Doubledays. Second baseman Brett Myers leading off this top of the fifth inning for the Rapids. First pitch misses outside, ball one. Bobby Curry warming up down in Auburn's bullpen. Curry, a 6'2 lefty from Jenkinstown, PA. The 1-0 swung on and missed. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 swung on, foul ball, left side. That'll get out of play. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 misses inside. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 just misses outside. Count moves to full now. Myers, a strikeout victim, back in the second. The full count pitch misses outside, ball four. Myers draws a leadoff walk. That brings up the shortstop for the Rapids, Colin Hagman. Hagman also a strikeout victim back in that second inning, where all three outs were strikeouts. Myers, Hagman, and Diaz in that inning. Throw over to first from the righty. Not in time. First pitch to Hagman. A swing and a grounder on the left side, fielded by De La Cruz and a bobble. Making it to first is Hagman. That'll go in as an infield single. Possibly an error on De La Cruz. Waiting to hear from the scorers. That'll be an error on De La Cruz. First error of the game for the Doubledays. Runners on first and second, no outs now for the right fielder, Michael Norton. First pitch misses, ball one. Norton walked back in that second inning. The 1-0 misses, ball two. Two balls, no strikes, the count to Norton. That's a fly ball left side, chopping foul. That'll go off the Doubledays clubhouse. 2-1 the count. Paul comes set. The 2-1 misses outside. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch in there, called strike two. Count moves to full now. Richie Paul looking to get the first out here in the top of the fifth inning. Comes set with the full count pitch. That one's grounded back to him. Throw to second. On to first. In time for the double play. Paul wanted one, gets two. Myers does make his way to third on the play. A 1-6-3 double play. The extra hitter Mason Diaz stands in. 2 outs, runner on third. First pitch in there, strike one. The 0-1. Checks his swing, called strike, 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch from Paul. That one gets away from Caden Cram. Breaking for the plate is Myers, and he will score on the pass ball. Six to 1 now. 1-2 the count currently on the extra hitter. Called strike 3. Going down looking is Diaz for the third out here in the top of the 5th inning. Due up for the Doubledays, Perez, Cesarini, and De La Cruz will be right back with their at-bats in the bottom of the 5th inning here from Falcon Park. New pitcher for the Rapids here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Jake Humes takes the ball from Aiden Maxwell. First batter he will face, right fielder Christian Perez. Maxwell goes 4 innings, giving up 5 runs on 6 runs, on 7 hits. 3 strikeouts rather. The 1-0 shows bunt. It gets foul. 1-1 the count. That one hits Perez. He'll make his way down to first. Perez reaches first as a hit batter. That brings up the center fielder, Ryan Cesarini. A single and a ground out so far tonight. First pitch misses, ball one. No one out, one runner on for Cesarini here in the bottom of the fifth inning. 6-1 ball game in favor of the Doubledays. The 1-0, a fly ball, that'll drop. Rolling to the wall, rounding second is Perez, making his way home. Rounding second is Cesarini. He'll make his way home. Cesarini, the play at the plate, throw not in time. Cesarini, an inside the park home run on a line drive into left center field. An inside the park home run, first of the season for the Doubledays here at Falcon Park. A 2-run home run and a quick meeting at the mound for the Rapids. Take me a second to fill in my scorecard here as the Doubledays extend their lead 8-1. Jeopardy music plays as the meeting on the mound continues.
Well, you had the music going too.
I didn't have it. Oh man, it's way louder than mine. I didn't think crank this was quiet.
That brings up the Doubledays' third baseman, Juan De La Cruz. Juan De La Cruz. Tough at-bat to follow. Cesarini with the inside the park home run. De La Cruz looking to get on base here. First pitch misses, ball one. A ground out and a single on the line for De La Cruz thus far. That one's a fly ball into center, moving over and making a sliding play is Ellis Schwartz, rather. One out for the first baseman, Dylan McKenzie.
Where's the pitcher 20 from? I think they're teammates.
First pitch inside, ball one. 1-0 the count. That one fouled off. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1. That one stays high. The 2-1. Swing and a miss from McKenzie. Count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 misses. Count moves to full here with one out in the bottom of the fifth inning. The full count pitch. Swinging a grounder, foul up the third base side, off the hand of head coach Ben Julian. Jacob Kachuba looking a little defeated as he was looking to make a play on that one, but third baseman Tyree Bradley goes out and grabs it instead. New baseball out to Jake Humes. He'll do the full count pitch once again. That one's a fly ball into center. Moving back is Schwartz. He will make the catch. 2 outs now in the bottom of the fifth. Luke Hansen stands in. Shortstop tonight for the Doubledays. A single and a walk on his line. No one on, 2 outs for him here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Owen won the count on Hansen. That one misses inside, 1-1. The 1-1 lined back up the middle. That'll be a base hit for Luke Hansen. That brings up the designated hitter, Zane Rose. Rose, 2 strikeouts on his line for tonight. Stepping off is the lefty. That one misses, ball 1. Want to know the count to the designated hitter. Throw over to first, no tag though. Getting back safely is Hansen. Hansen 2 for 2. 2 singles and a walk. He takes off for a second. Throw down, not in time. Second stolen base of the game for Luke Hansen. Runner on second now, 2 outs, 2-0 count on the Doubledays designated hitter. That one's in there for strike 1. The 2-1 pitch, fouled off. Count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch from Humes. A line drive into left center. That'll drop. Hansen rounding third. He will score. An RBI single for Zane Rose and his first hit of the ball game. That brings up the extra hitter for tonight's game, Asaf Lawengat. Lawengat a sac fly and a double so far tonight. First pitch he sees, swing and a miss for strike 1. That one misses outside, 1-1 the count to Lawengat.
Because I went there with their first trip.
One and one checks his swing, appeal to the field umpire. He did not go. 2-1 the count.
No, it's after it's this end. No.
The 2-1 misses outside. 3-1 the count. The 3-1 to Lawengat. That's a fly ball on the right side, chopping foul. That'll get out of play. Full count now to the Doubledays extra hitter. The full count pitch. Foul tipped into the glove of Hunter Ryan. Lawengat goes down on strikes for the third out of the bottom of the fifth inning. Doubledays get 3 across. We'll be right back to start the 6th inning of play here from Falcon Park. New pitcher for the Doubledays here in the top of the 6th inning. Bobby Curry takes the ball from Richie Paul. Paul going 2 innings, giving up no hits, 1 run unearned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Total of 7 batters faced. First batter, Curry will face catcher Hunter Ryan. First pitch misses for ball 1.
Jack, can you give me a pencil one down there, please?
1-0 the count. That one misses high. Ball 2. Two and 0 the count to the Rapids catcher. That one misses outside. Curry, a 6'2 lefty from Jenkintown, Pennsylvania. A sophomore at Mansfield University, has 6 appearances for the Doubledays, a 1.42 ERA through 6 1/3. As that's a 4-pitch walk to Hunter Ryan. Ellis Schwartz in the box for the Rapids. Finish up the stats on Curry. 5 strikeouts, now 3 walks after the most recent. That one inside for ball 2. Time called. Head coach Ben Julian making his way out to talk to his reliever. Number 34 standing in the box for the Rapids. Not quite sure who that is. It is not Ellis Schwartz.
It's either 60. 90 or 60.
1-0 the count to the pinch hitter. That one stays high. Ball 2. Two 2-0. That one misses. Ball 3. 3-0 the count 3-0. Misses outside. Ball 4. Drawing the walk is the Rapids pinch hitter. Back-to-back walks.
Hitting for Watertown, number 21, Owen Parliament.
Another pinch hitter for Watertown. Owen Parliament. First pitch in there for strike 1. That's a fly ball into left. That'll drop. Rounding third is Ryan. He will score. Making his way to second is the pinch hitter. Parliament, an RBI single. That brings up the designated hitter, Elvis Lopez. First pitch grounded foul up the third base side. Jacob Kachuba making his way down there to go and grab it. No slide. He'll just pick it up and make his way into the bullpen. 0-1 the count on Lopez. Swinging a grounder, foul up the third base side once more. That time fielded by De La Cruz. Owen 2 the count on Lopez. Time called by Lopez in the box. Quiet down in both bullpens. The 0-2 from Curry. A fly ball into left. A play made by Tanner Kim for the first out here in the top of the 6th. Tyree Bradley, the third baseman for the Rapids, stands in. 1 out, 2 runners on.
During BP, all of a sudden, we just heard something with the ball. There's no way 3-3 can call it. He's as old as my dad.
First pitch to Bradley. Catches the outside corner for strike 1. That's a long foul ball. Out of play on the left side. 0-2 the count. Curry ahead in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Going down on strikes is Bradley for the second out here in the top of the 6th inning. Left fielder Eli Meredith stands in. Point to note that single by Owen Parliament, pinch hitting in the second spot, was the first hit from the Rapids tonight. Owen won the count on Eli Meredith. Curry steps off. Meredith steps back in the box. Curry comes set with the 0-1. That one misses outside. 1-1 the count. 1-1, a fly ball into right. Perez moving back. He will make the catch on the run for the third out. Here in the top of the sixth inning. We'll be right back for the bottom of the sixth here from Falcon Park. After a walk and a fly out, Caden Cram currently in a 2-0 count. A swing and a fly ball out to left. Moving in is Meredith, and on a slide, he'll make the catch. Retreating back to first is Stenson. And that brings up the right fielder, Christian Perez. He was hit in his last at-bat. And tripled back in the third. First pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 Perez. That's a line drive into right field. That one will roll all the way to the wall. Rounding third is Stenson. Rounding second. Standing on third with two triples tonight is Christian Perez. An RBI triple here with 2 outs in the bottom of the sixth. That brings up center fielder Ryan Cesarini. First pitch to Cesarini fouled off. Cesarini had the inside the park home run back in the fifth. The 0-1 to Cesarini. Back into left center. That one will be cut off by Schwartz. An RBI single from Ryan Cesarini. Juan De La Cruz, the third baseman for the Doubledays, stands in. 2 outs, runner on first. A fly out, a ground out, and a single on his line for tonight. One and 0 the count on De La Cruz. The 1-0 catches the inside corner, 1-1 the count. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. The 2-1. That one's into right field. That'll drop. Fielded by Norton on the run. Rounding second is Cesarini. He'll get to third. A single from De La Cruz. That brings up the first baseman, Dylan McKenzie. McKenzie with the most popular walk-up song in the Doubledays lineup. First pitch, a fly ball into left center, going back. Meredith will make the catch for the third out here in the bottom of the sixth. We head to the seventh, 11-2 in favor of the Doubledays. We'll be right back with the seventh inning of play here from Falcon Park. Bobby Curry out to start his second inning for the Doubledays. Leading off, Brett Myers, the second baseman for the Rapids. First pitch he sees, misses for ball one. 1-0 the count. Swinging a fly ball on the infield. Moving in is Juan De La Cruz. He'll make the catch. One out here in the top of the seventh inning. Colin Hagman stands in for the Rapids. Hagman reached on an air and struck out. And that's his line tonight. First pitch misses, ball one. The 1-0 from Curry. Misses high. Ball two. The 2-0 misses. 3-0 the count now. A 4-pitch walk issued to Colin Hagman. That brings up the right fielder, Michael Norton. Pinch hitter, not Norton. Malachi Flaherty, the hitter for the Rapids. First pitch in there, strike one. The 0-1. In there, called strike two. Doubledays middle infield consisting of Hansen at Stenson at double play depth. That one misses inside. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 from Curry. That one misses low. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Foul ball straight back. Count stays at 2-2. Swinging a fly ball out towards right. Perez moving back. He'll make the catch. Tagging and making his way to second is Hagman. Mason Diaz, the extra hitter, stands in. First pitch to Diaz misses. Ball one. 1-0 the count. That's a fly ball out towards left center. Moving back is Cesarini. That one's off the bounce. Will go over the wall. Ground rule double for Mason Diaz. RBI double from Diaz. Brings up the catcher, Hunter Ryan.
They probably are.
The 0-1, a fly ball out towards right center. Cesarini moves over. He'll make the catch in the gap for the third out here in the top of the 7th inning. Time to stretch here at Falcon Park. We'll be right back for the bottom half of the 7th after a short break. Luke Hansen, the leadoff hitter for the Doubledays here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Hansen followed by Rose and Lauengat. Due up for the Doubledays. First pitch swung on and missed for strike one. New pitcher for the Rapids. Colin Hagman on the mound.
Jordan. What? Try to keep an eye on who's playing shortstop.
1-1 the count.
We need that jersey number.
Now one's fouled straight back, 1-2.
So many jersey swaps we need.
Hagman comes set with the 1-2. That's a foul ball. Out of play on the right side. One and two the count. The 1-2 to Hansen, fouled back. Count will stay at 1-2 once more. That one misses. Count evens at 2-2. A fly ball right side in foul territory. Moving over is Ryan. It'll get out of play. Count stays at 2-2. Sliding effort from Hunter Ryan, the Watertown catcher. Hagman comes set with the 2-2 once more. Fouls that one back, and we'll do the 2-2 again. Eleventh pitch of the at-bat coming here in the 2-2 count. That one stays high, and we'll move to 12. Full count now. 13th pitch of the at-bat here. That's a fly ball into left center, dropping quickly. That'll get down. A base hit from Luke Hansen. He continues his hot streak on the night, his third single of the night. That brings up the designated hitter, Zane Rose. First pitch to the Doubledays designated hitter. Breaking ball catches the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1. Swinging a grounder towards second, fielded by Myers. Thrown on to first. Not in time. The throw gets away. Making his way to third as Hansen. He'll round it. Making his way to second is Rose on air on Myers, the second baseman. Second and third, no outs for the extra hitter, Asaf Lawangat. Lawangat, a strikeout victim back in the fifth. A double and a sacrifice fly finish his line for the night. That one misses low. 1-0 the count.
No, I'm saying he doesn't even need that. He just needs a single commitment.
1-0 the count on Lawangat. A high fly ball out to center. Camping under it is Meredith. He'll make the catch. Tagging from second and third are Rose and Hansen respectively. A run will score. The college student I am, I love coloring, and lots of coloring happening on the score sheet tonight. 12-3, Doubledays, one run away from mercy rolling the Watertown Rapids. Kobe Stenson, the second baseman. Runner on third, one out. First pitch to Stenson. That one misses. Called strike one. The 0-1 grounded up the third base line, fielded by Bradley, thrown on to first in time for the out. The run does score. 5-3 for the second out, but the run will score, and the Doubledays will mercy rule the Rapids. Doubledays win, first win at home in quite some time, since the 14th when they beat this same Watertown team. Auburn on the road tomorrow in Utica, back home on Wednesday, taking on the Mohawk Valley Diamond Dogs. I hope you'll join me then for that stream. Until then, take it easy, everybody.